girls, they like that. They talk to their boyfriend about anything. Anything that happens between them and other girls,
all the time.
They come talk to their boyfriend about everything. So the boyfriend knows pretty much everything, you know. So if you don't know that, that means she's hiding that from you, which means there is some other thing that she's hiding from you.
Yeah, she's definitely hiding so much.
I don't want to find out.
Hello, beautiful people.
Whoa! Ugly people.
What's popping in the building?
Hey, you know what? I promised myself I'm gonna stop something. Is swearing on set. I'm gonna. So I said I'm gonna stop, but I don't know how I'm gonna stop. So I'm not gonna stop right away, but we'll see. Anyway.
No problem. So
it's been a while, damn.
Yeah, man. So yeah, here we go again. A lot happened recently.
Yeah.
So many things happened in between. Since the last time we posted, we uploaded.
Yeah.
Yeah. So many things, you know.
We had video issues. We had
illness and shit.
We had a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we know it's some. You guys think it's. It's not you think. It is excuses, of course. But yo, listen. Some things happened, and there are some things you cannot control.
Yeah. Life happened.
Definitely, life happened. But yeah, we here, we back again with another video. I think it's episode 41st. I had to, go back in the video on the page, and in order to know where we stopped at.
Yeah.
And yeah, we back with the 41st episode.
We're back now, like we never left. We'll keep the consistency going.
Yeah, man.
Video a week.
Yeah.
Hopefully, what happened doesn't happen again. All the things that happened, none of them happen again. But yeah, we're gonna do our best to keep the consistency every week. We're not gonna be able to upload for sure the 52 videos
before the year.
Yeah, before the year end. That's for sure because but we'll
be close to the goal.
Exactly. We'll be close to the goal, and then we'll keep going all the way. We're not ready to stop.
Nah.
We are not ready to stop. If you don't like us, listen, delete YouTube. Because you're going to see us, bruh.
Yeah, man.
You're going to see us. Anyway.
Yeah, man.
Enough about that.
What's poppin'?
Wagwan. Wagwan.
Yeah, man. So, what happened?
A lot of things happen in between,
my brother got sick. Tell us about it. What did cross your mind during that period?
I don't know.
You thought you were gonna die?
I had a little, See, when you go, this is why I hate hospital. When you go to the hospital, doctors they make it seem like it's crazy, but then when you heal, it's like, man, are you guys serious right now? I remember the doctor was like, oh shit, she took the rate. She was running the test, and she was asking me what were my all the symptoms that I had and all that shit. So I was kind of over putting the symptoms and all that. She asked a scale of 1 to 10. I just say 10 because I wanted them to take me.
Okay.
But it was actually a 10, honestly. Because that day I remember I woke up at 2-3 a.m. and I didn't sleep until the whole night. I didn't sleep after that.
Okay.
So I had to go to the hospital. And if you know me, I hate going to that day, man. I texted Usman. I was like, yo, what time you coming back? I need to go to the hospital.
Come back ASAP.
And then it turns out that dude also was sick.
Sure.
That's crazy. And he's like, I'm coming back at 5. Oh shit, I can't wait. And so I texted my girlfriend. I'm like, yo, I need to go to the hospital. I'm good now. And then she came through and then we went. But yeah, once they took me, that was the first time I get to the hospital, and it's they take you right away. Usually when you get there, bro,
you have to wait for at least 8 hours.
But I think what the reason they took me was she was asking me my symptoms, and I was explaining what I had, and bro, right away she put on a mask, and she looked at my girlfriend. She was like, put on a mask.
She thought you had COVID,
and she took a radio. She was like, no, she actually thought I had meningitis.
Oh, okay.
And she's like, look, I don't think you have it, but we need to rule it out right now. So she took the radio. She called all the other doctors and shit. And turns out I didn't renew my insurance
health.
Yeah, my health insurance card. I didn't renew it.
Wow.
And they started asking me what? No, they started asking my girlfriend. Like they were questioning her. What's the reason? He didn't renew. Why? That it's been 2 years. Blah blah. Bro, come on, man.
We don't get sick.
Y'all need to realize about that. But hey, now I renewed it right after I got all that shit. I'm telling you.
You better.
But yeah, like she kind of scared me a little bit. Plus, when I got into the room, they started like getting my blood and shit, bro. I thought they were taking my whole blood. And bro, it was like at least 10 recipients, and one of them, like a few of them were like this size, but some of them were like the bottle is this big and like this high, and it was like this.
Wow.
And they had to like fill it up completely.
Wow,
I'm telling you, like they kind of scared me a little bit. But anyway,
I mean that's hospital, you know, they
over exaggerate, you know,
they do,
on little things.
Sometimes they do.
All I needed was some water in my body, and that's it. Bro, as soon as I did that,
yeah,
things got better. Honestly, thank God.
Great then.
Yeah, and started scaring me because when she said meningitis, I went on the internet and I looked for it, and I saw like, bro, it's an infection that you literally die from.
Of course,
you know.
I mean, people die from it in Africa. I remember when I was back in Africa.
I didn't know what that was.
I knew it. I remember I was sick once, and my mom started saying things like that. Whenever you get sick, and especially during during that period I was in Guinea, I used to go out a lot, and my mom hated that, and she used to scare me with, you know, those type of illnesses and shit. She was like, "Oh man, if you go out that much, this is what happened because you stayed too much outside, and you know the sun actually burned you and all of that."
That's how they scare you.
Yeah. And I'm like, brother, man, whatever happens just gotta happen, man. I'm getting outside.
Whatever you say, we outside.
We outside, bro. Yeah, I mean, and the worst thing to do when you're sick or something, when they tell you about something you don't know, is to go and check it, because brother.
Yeah, that's the first thing I went and did.
Whenever you start reading
what
what that can do, what it can cause to you, you'll definitely start to get.
I started reading all the Quran that I know. If this is my last minutes, at least I'm going to do something good. I'm telling you.
Oh wow.
That's when I remember. Oh shit! I know this shit. I know this. I know that. I'm telling you, it's crazy.
Oh wow! I'm scared of death.
Yo, I think I'm scared of death. At least right now, you know. At least right now.
I mean, bro.
We all gonna die for sure, but I don't want to die right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to die right now for sure.
Oh shit.
We got too many projects to accomplish.
Oh man.
Before, you know what I mean? We need to set things straight for the family.
God will give us the time to accomplish them, and the strength and all of that. He will.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But hey, listen, we're back.
Everything's
good.
So, yeah, man. We have like three small topics.
Yeah.
And so the first one is about being financially stable before having children. Do you think it is something you need to consider, or it doesn't matter you being financially stable before having a kid?
That's a good question. I mean, I think it depends. If I must speak about me, right? Me personally, yes. Because the way I am, if I can't afford something, it's not like I'm not talking about afford anything in life. It's just like the minimum. If I can't afford like the normal stuff of life, I'll be pissed off. That's when I'll start, thinking about how do I get extra money and all that shit and this and that. And that's when I start thinking all I think about those days or like in those periods is just money, 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 money. And so I think it's gonna affect the people around me, wife, kids. If you have a kid, you know, it's gonna affect you, and it's gonna affect your everyday life.
Of course it will.
And because of that, I think I need to be at least somewhat stable, or at least be able to afford, like my wife and kids shouldn't be missing things. For like before I have kids, I think that's my goal. It's when they need something normal of everyday life, they need to be able to get it. I cannot like keep thinking about every day when is our next meal. Okay, we need to reduce this. I'll give you an example. I see a lot people that have houses, for example. They're, they cut like the heat during the winter and all that. Even though I understand that, if my wife or me, for example, feel like, oh, when I get back from work, I don't want to get in a house that's mad cold. Of course, like it's not necessary to keep the heat on. Let's agree with that. But I'm saying at least a little bit, so that when you get in the house, I'm talking about those small stuff.
Yeah.
Like if you need to cut the heat and cut this and cut
the
that,
internet, cut some subscriptions.
Cutting the heat like for the whole day, and for the time that you're at work, and then when you get back, you're still gonna use it anyway. Those 8 hours that you're at work, I don't think you're gonna save more than $50 to $100 a month. So if I need to save $50 to $100 a month, that's tough.
I mean, you know, there is no point to.
That's what I'm saying.
Cut it while you guys are at work.
Exactly. So that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. It's not like I'm not talking about like anything that they want. It's more, basic stuff of life and all that, especially in the type of economy that we live in today.
So yeah, having kids is a lot of pressure. It is tough, especially in this economy we currently live in. And yeah, I'd love to have 7 kids, but brother, you better be the richest man in Babylon.
You
better have a lot of money, bro. Yeah. So I definitely want to. I wish to be financially stable before having a kid. Yeah. No matter what, because not only having kids is tough, but even being in a relationship, bro, where you have to provide for your woman. Yeah. You need to be financially stable. So I would even add to that that you need to be financially stable before even getting not only getting in a relationship, but even before being married to somebody.
That's for sure.
Hey, brother.
I think that should be basics. Man. That's why men tend to get married a little later than women. Yeah. Most of the time, it's because women, they just they look for someone that's because they have a clock. Security. Yeah, they have a certain clock, so that's understandable. I will say not necessarily. We don't really have a clock per se. So our clock is financial clock, So that's why it's different.
Yeah. Most of the time, that's why we tend to be married late. Yeah. We always wait till we find success.
Yeah. And also, you don't want like your kids to be asking you for things and you can't offer them. Like you cannot afford. There's a difference between you decide not to give them something because you don't want to spoil them,
and not being able to,
not affording at all. Like
the latter hurts so much. Yes, because that one hurts so much.
You gotta have the option to like decide. Okay, if I want to offer it when he asks, I can, or I just say nah, spoil get out of my face.
I mean, and that also will prevent them to be bad kids. I mean, to steal from people.
Yeah, exactly.
Fall into this type of stuff,
Exactly.
And
getting into drugs and all those things.
We see a lot of example like that. I mean, I tend to compare that to someone who doesn't have a father. Yeah. Of course, although you have your dad alive, it's gonna be hard most of the time for him to be part of your life because he is struggling so much to probably he's working like 2 jobs, in order to be able at least to give you your first meal
something
of the day.
Decent, yeah.
But yeah, it is gonna be hard
Stuff.
for him to spend time with you when he is struggling financially.
Of course. And he's gonna be always tired because he's always working and shit. Listen, man.
And that impacts kids as well. You know, you see your dad. Not only, you see other kids' dad giving them
What they want.
what they want. A lot of stuff you lack.
Yeah.
You don't have at home, and definitely will impact you. It will affect your mindset,
Exactly.
your
Your marriage
mood, and all of that. You can be even jealous, or you can envy
True.
those kids.
Yeah.
And all those things can push you to do stupid stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do see that most of the time.
I mean, but yeah, listen. Everybody has their own opinion. As we're saying, this is our opinion of it.
Of course.
You need to be. I think like most men will think that like that. You know, you gotta be financially stable at least a little bit. Even to get married, not even to have your first kid, to get married.
To get married, bro. But I'll add to that. I think having a kid can motivate you to do great things as well.
True.
You can turn that into a motivation.
Yeah.
You know, that can be, the boost.
Yeah. Like if you're not financially stable, maybe when a kid is on the way, then you realize, damn,
man,
I need something.
I need to find a way.
Yeah, I need to make sure they get things they need. I need to get it set up. Yeah. That can be a big motivation.
Of course. So yeah,
it should be a motivation. If it's not, then
it should be.
I question your,
Yeah, man. So that was it for that one, for the first part.
All right.
We have a second topic. I think it's about your story, that lady. Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna go check on.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. No. It's the first story. So there is this lady who went on a date for the first time with a man. She met probably first date.
Yeah.
And they went in a restaurant and she started ordering all the most expensive meals on the menu.
Yeah.
And what happened next was crazy. I don't know. The guy actually left 100 bills of $100 on the table, and then he left her.
He bounced.
Like, he was like, "No, man, this is all I can pay for today. I cannot pay for all the other expensive things you bought."
Yeah.
And then he left. What do you think about that situation?
That's tough. I have pride that wouldn't allow me to get up and leave. But I'll say this: I totally understand what he's saying, because here's the thing. If let's say I can afford whatever, right, and we go on a restaurant, this is our first date. If your mindset is to order the most expensive stuff on the bill,
that tells me everything.
That's gonna be our last date. Not because I cannot afford what's on the menu, because already if I'm gonna choose the restaurant that we're gonna go, I'm gonna understand that, all right, this is not a restaurant where I'm gonna spend $5,000.
True.
So I already know that, right? So I know like I can afford what's there and all that type stuff, And then if we get there and then you start ordering the most expensive stuff, even though I can afford it, it tells me that you're a liability.
You're bad with finance.
You're bad with finance. Anything bad. When it comes to money, you're not good. So that tells me right away that
you're selfish as well.
Exactly, you're selfish.
You only think about you, not only with finance, but you only think about you whenever a situation happens.
Yeah. I actually think in that situation, she's not interested. I think she's not interested, and she's just trying to spend the guy's money and all that type stuff.
I agree.
And that's why I'm like, I agree with the guy's reaction, because I know you're not interested in me, and now you're gonna waste my money on top of that. No, I'm not gonna allow you to do that. So I think that's how the guy was thinking. It's like, now I'm not gonna allow you to, first of all, show me that you're not interested by doing all this stuff, and also eat all my money.
Yeah, man.
I probably don't even have like all that.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I'm not risking.
I'm not. Yeah, exactly. You know,
But let me tell you something. I mean, a lady, a woman. I'm talking about, you know, the gender I love to date. But yeah, a woman who loves you will stop you from spending bullshit.
Exactly.
Bullshit, like for real. She will say, "Oh, this is not. You really don't need to do all of that."
Not at all.
At all.
Not
like,
at all.
for
And
real.
even if you get to that restaurant, she will even be, I think she would be mindful
Yeah.
of how she's,
Yeah.
you know, spending. You know, she won't be there and get the most expensive stuff on the menu. Like if I ask you what you like, and you tell me I like, let's say lobsters.
Yeah.
And I get you to a restaurant of lobsters and lobsters ended up being the most expensive stuff on the menu. That's okay.
It's okay. Yeah.
You
that's
like
okay.
lobsters.
I mean, yeah, I'd like to you know get you, I mean, I'd like to take you on to a restaurant where
Exactly.
they serve lobster.
Exactly.
Because yeah.
Even if it happens that is the most expensive thing on the menu, that's okay.
Yeah.
If we get in there and you start ordering different stuff, and all of them is the top
I mean,
expensive stuff,
then yeah, I'm not
I'm done
paying
with
for
you.
that, brother. I mean, even if I'm paying for it, well, honestly, if I don't have the budget, if I haven't budgetized that money, I'm not paying
I'm
for
not.
it.
Listen. Now, what
I
do you
swear
mean?
to God, I'm not paying for
Listen.
that. If that wasn't part of the budget,
No.
I was expecting to spend on that night, then bro, I'm not paying for it.
Yeah.
I'm not paying for it. And I understand, I mean, the part of, you know, you taking her to a lobster restaurant because that's what she liked.
Exactly.
You have already told yourself that you can
Exactly.
afford.
Exactly.
You've viewed all the menu and whatever they serve, all the prices on the menu, and you've told yourself, okay, yeah, I think I can afford, you know, if she take one plate of lobsters, and then definitely I can pay for her.
I mean,
for
listen, that's like an example that I've seen. Like there is this man, he has a girlfriend. And I think one of his his girlfriend's friend was having a birthday.
Okay.
And so she invited all of her friends and the boyfriend.
Wow, okay.
So it was a bunch of girls and him, he was the man. And so, or they went to eat. I don't think it was a birthday. I think, So it was the birthday, it was a girl's birthday. So she invited that girl, her boyfriend, and her other girlfriends.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Careful with the cord.
Oh, my bad. So it was a bunch of girls and that man. And that man was with his girlfriend, who was a friend of the girl's birthday. The girl that's celebrating the birthday.
Okay.
So when they went there, they ate, they finished eating and all that. The bill came and the guy said, I'm paying for me, for my girlfriend, and the girl who's celebrating the birthday. I'm not paying for the rest of the people. And they got mad. They started getting mad. They were like, no, he shouldn't do that. He should pay for the whole table.
Bro.
Blah, blah, blah. Even on the social media, people were like, no, he should pay for the whole table. I'm like, okay, but where are we right now? Like how the hell like people keep thinking of course there were the other people that were saying no, that don't make sense, but I'm seeing in the comments of people talking about no, he should pay for all of them. What? Did I get you there? Did I invite those people?
I did not.
Are they my friends?
Nope.
Do I know them?
Nope. Even though I know you guys,
I'm not
paying for you. I didn't invite you.
Honestly, already paying for him and his girlfriend, which makes sense, but the girl that's celebrating the birthday,
imagine.
That's already, to me, that's even, if it was me, bruh, I'm paying for me and my girlfriend.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. So the fact that he added the girl,
I understand that. Maybe
that's what I'm saying.
You know, he wanted to gift her something.
Exactly.
You know,
so the fact that he added the girl already makes me think, he's thoughtful. Like he thought about, you know what, I'm gonna pay for me, I'm gonna pay for my girlfriend, I'm gonna pay for that girl too. That's already a lot. 3 people in a restaurant, bruh.
That's a lot of
Joe
money,
Biden economy. Even though it's not him anymore.
It is.
We're still in there.
We're still in the Joe Biden economy, even though Trump is
at least till the end of the year,
elected one.
You know, it's tough. So it's the same. It's the same type of mind. It's like, who the hell? Who do you think I am to really think that I should pay for all that? So it's like that girl coming there expecting, trying to get all them expensive stuff on the menu.
No,
it just don't make sense. Like
no.
sometimes
she's not interested in you.
Yeah,
she doesn't like you. She's
exactly
just here to
use you.
Yeah, to use you.
That's literally what she's there for.
Yeah, she's using you to be full, actually.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
Yeah, man. So don't do that.
Nah, don't do that.
But honestly, there are women who do that, like intentionally.
A lot of them.
Intentionally. I know a few women who told me that they do that.
When they know a lot of men would take them out.
Yeah. They're like, okay, I mean, check me out. Yeah, I want to brunch today. I want to go to.
Yeah.
They do that.
Nah, bruh. Forget.
Anyway, let's move on to the next one. So, it's your story, brother.
Got another one.
Yeah, man. Bounce.
People be, acting a little. People be acting weird these days, I'm telling you. So, in this one right here, we're gonna put out the story, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna hear the audio of what the girl is saying.
Alright.
Hear it out.
2 weeks and I'm getting married in 2 weeks and I'm totally screwed. My fiance Sarah, 28 female, and me, 34 male, have known each other for about 6 years, engaged for 1. Our wedding is scheduled to take place in just 2 weeks, and I just witnessed something that is making me feel like I'm making the biggest mistake of my life. Tonight, Sarah and I were taking a rare opportunity to relax at home, and Sarah was in the kitchen making dinner while I was out back working on some of my projects. Anyway, as you do when you're doing heavy labor, I got thirsty and came back to the house to get a drink, where I see Sarah at the counter preparing dinner and talking on speakerphone. I recognized the voice instantly as my brother-in-law, Marty. Marty asked Sarah where her sister Evelyn is. Evelyn is Marty's wife of 5 years. And I hear Sarah say to him, she just left here, she should be home in half an hour or so. I see her texting and I ask her, what are you doing? And she says, I'm texting Evie that Marty was looking for her. Evelyn was not here. And the last time we saw her was yesterday when she came over to work on some last minute wedding decoration stuff with Sarah. Secondly, why is she texting Evelyn and expecting a response? Lastly, why the hell would she tell Marty that Evelyn should be back in 30 minutes unless she knows where she is? Which brings me to about an hour ago. I woke up at about 1 a.m. to use the toilet, and I couldn't resist the urge to check Sarah's phone. We both know each other's pins, so this wasn't a difficult thing to do. Anyway, I grabbed the phone, retreated to the bathroom, and unlocked it, and yep, it was exactly what I was afraid of, and probably what most of you were expecting. I'm getting...
Crazy story, bro.
I'll tell you this, man.
The man is about to get married to a girl.
I think not only she knew where that Sarah was.
Yeah.
But I think she's doing the same
exact thing. Or she used to do the same exact thing before you guys scheduled a date.
It's all the same family.
Same family.
Whatever you want, it's the same shit. Whether she's doing it or not, she's helping somebody do it. Same thing to me. In my eyes. Where my favorite word, my favorite expression, we're done. I don't care what you say. We're done. I know people tell me, oh, you're done real quick.
That's a red flag, though. I mean, I definitely agree. That's a red flag.
There's some things
you need to draw a point, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Line right there, bro.
There's something you shouldn't allow. That's just
it's going to happen to you, or it is happening to you. You didn't really find out about it yet.
Exactly.
But yeah, I think it's happening to you.
No, I'm done. Dead ass. It's soon as I see that, I don't care how long we've been married and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
She knew where the other girl was and all that stuff. And I don't know, because usually your partner, she tells you everything. Because let me tell you something. Girls, they talk to their boyfriend about anything. Yeah. Anything that happens between them and other girls, all the time, they come talk to their boyfriend about everything. So the boyfriend knows pretty much everything, you know. So if you don't know that, that means she's hiding that from you, which means there is some other thing that she's hiding
Yeah,
from you.
she's definitely hiding so much.
I don't want to find out. We're
done.
We're done. I'm sorry.
I mean, in Africa, in our culture, they say if you want to marry a girl, you need to check her family first.
Yeah.
The family members, her mom especially, and then siblings and all of that.
Exactly. And the sister
So,
doing that.
If her sister is cheating on her husband and she is covering her up, then that means
Little sis or old sis, whoever it is, sis is doing it too.
yeah, man.
So we know.
Yeah, man.
I don't care even if she's not doing it, she's doing it.
She is.
That's it.
Same thing.
It's the
someone who
same
goes.
thing.
Same thing. Like, not just to it's long story short. There is this new. There is this new info that came up about PNB Rock. May he rest in peace. The rapper that got shot in a restaurant. Apparently, it was actually the restaurant owner, one of the restaurant employee, who called the killer, the people who shot the guy.
Madre.
There is this camera that shows him. He was making a call, and they saw. They went through his list of calls during that day, and exactly that's what happened. So he is a killer as well.
That's what I'm saying.
He is a killer.
Whether
he is a killer.
You've done it, whether you're part of the people who've done it, because you initiated the action. You're the one that just called. It's like in this situation, she's the one that she knew where the girl was. She called the girl. Like the guy said, it's like, how do you know she's gonna get back in 30 minutes?
Exactly. That's a great question. How do you know?
That was
she
real
knows
precise.
exactly where she is.
So it's like
she knows.
So when you text her, she's gonna reply
right away.
And she's gonna be back in 30 minutes. Because otherwise you wouldn't be able to say that like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I tell all the time, like girls, they gonna do stuff and you will never find out. Bro, they don't want you to find
that
out.
brother-in-law, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
He might be sleeping. He might be telling the best things to his friends about his wife.
Yeah.
Saying, oh, she is this and that.
Exactly.
Without knowing what's happening.
That's crazy, bro.
Man, we've seen. If you are on on social media, you've seen lately. There is the goat Baltazar from Equatorial Guinea,
bro.
He's the goat.
We're gonna come back on that.
Yeah,
we're gonna come back on that. We're gonna come back on that.
That's probably news of the year. That's the news of the year, bro. For the century, bro. God damn, bro.
It's crazy. But
anyway, don't ignore the red flags. I mean, that's a red flag right there.
That's
you need to, cancel that wedding. You guys are not married. You are not married yet, even though you were married.
Yeah.
Man, you need to think about it. You
need to think about it deeply,
bro. Honestly, because if she's covering her sister up while she's cheating, that tells me everything I need to know about her. So
speaking of news of the week,
speaking
of Baltazar,
the goat.
I think it's time for
news of the week.
Let's start with him. Actually, with him.
I mean,
if you don't know the name, you should know by now. By the time this video comes out,
man,
you should know. I don't care where you are in the world. If you're not like, I don't know where you are, bro.
Yeah, man.
If you got internet, you should know.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're in China, you're in Brazil.
Yeah. Or you need to change your surroundings.
Yeah. You should have seen this.
Yeah, man.
At least one, or at least you seen the picture. You know what I mean? But
I know some people, in the black community in the UK have seen it, because on Twitter, people were talking about Nigerians and all of that.
That dude got a jerseys now.
Yeah.
We're going to have a little, explanation. So Baltazar is this dude, the man of the century. So he had like sex tapes of over, I don't know if it's 400 videos or 400 women All I know is there is 400
videos. Yes, 400
So-
videos. It's not 400 women. That's what.
400 plus videos, because
Yeah,
other people
that-
talk about 1,000 or whatever. Anyway, 400 plus videos
Proved. Yeah, that's what.
of him having, having sex
Yeah.
with a lot of different women.
Yeah.
And those women include his brother's wife, apparently. We don't have no
We
proof
don't
of
have no
that.
proof of that,
The
bro.
proof we have is them videos were out.
Yeah, definitely.
That's it.
If you
That
want,
is for sure.
go download Telegram
If
app.
I said, just check
You see.
Baltazar, and then people gonna lead you to where you can find them video.
Okay.
Just trust me.
Yeah,
Just
man.
type in Baltazar. It's BAL. I'll spell it for you. It's BALTHAZAR. That's it. Very easy.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, so he had, telling you, he filmed himself 400 plus times with different girls and he was, man, socially, he was highly ranked and really respected
Yeah.
in his
He
country.
was.
He's from
Equatorial Guinea.
Equatorial Guinea.
Yes.
We call them our little brothers.
Yeah.
It's probably 200 people over there. But that's crazy, man.
Yeah. 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 And
He had sex with his co-workers, with his, apparently, allegedly, like I said, the brother's wife, one of the ministers, one of the people, like a lot of people that were working in the company.
Officials' wife.
Like
The most respected.
the
people
most
in the
respected
country.
man in the country was having sex with their wives.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, man.
That is the craziest exposure I've ever seen. Literally ever.
Yeah.
I've never seen something like this. Like I've seen a lot of sex tapes and bro. 400 of one dude.
Yeah, man. And the crazy part is that the women in the videos were seemingly they were actually
Of
agreeing.
course.
They
Some
were-
of them were filming.
Yeah,
Some of them were, placing the
could see
camera.
They were consenting. Everything.
Of course, they knew everything.
They knew.
They said no, this he forced me. No. They knew. They were looking at that camera.
No.
They were looking at that camera, enjoying that thing.
and laughing and all of that.
And we saw everything. There's
Crazy.
nothing you can say
Crazy.
that we won't say we saw
Yeah.
everything. I didn't watch the
Crazy.
videos though, just to let you know.
We saw pictures.
I just
just read comments.
We read the comments. I didn't watch the video. I don't do that, man. Come on.
We just read
I'm
comments.
an innocent man, man.
But yeah, I
Please.
mean that tells you so many things about what can happen.
That's crazy, man.
I know the guy is crazy, but what about those women though? They're crazy.
Look, the guy is crazy. Let's agree with it.
Of course
But it's
he
one
is.
guy against how many women, bro?
Yeah,
400 plus videos.
yeah.
Let's say 10 videos per woman. That's at least 40. At least.
At
So
least.
that,
At least.
we're doing the minimum. You get what I
We're
mean?
trying to narrow
If
it down.
Yeah, we're
for
trying to
you
narrow it down for,
understand.
not to make it, not to exaggerate it.
Exaggerate, yeah.
I can tell you there's at least 50 of them. I ain't gonna lie.
At least. And
I'm not gonna
and
lie.
it was everywhere.
That's crazy.
In the lake,
Yeah.
on the edge of the lake, I think.
Yeah.
And
Hotel.
I
I seen one like
In his office.
in his office, in someone else's office, bathroom,
Crazy.
closet,
Everywhere.
everywhere, bro.
Every
This
single
dude
word.
is crazy, man.
He
He's
is.
active,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, man.
Man, his shit is working.
he's
active.
He's
like,
healthy.
He's healthy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's the word. He's
He's
healthy.
healthy, bro.
He is.
I don't know how long this been going on, but
He's healthy.
but you know what's crazy though?
Mm.
His wife,
Yeah. Oh wow, I forgot about that part.
his own wife.
Because when those videos, when the story started to being told,
Exactly.
people were starting to
Identify.
think about her wife.
Yeah, they were like,
Because I think
people
they
were
have
feeling
6
sorry
kids
for
together.
her.
Yeah, they were feeling sorry for her, and people were like, oh, she might be very pissed or whatever.
Yeah.
She's
Gonna be,
feeling bad right now after all of that.
Lord of
But
behold.
apparently and allegedly,
Like they say,
Birds of a what? Birds of a flock. What? Birds of a kind flock together.
Whatever it is.
I forgot it.
You understand what we mean? If they're in the same house, that means they're the same thing.
Yeah, man.
They're the same people.
Wow. So apparently, the lady, her wife, does the same thing.
Bro, I seen the video. No, actually, I didn't see the video. But I know.
We read the comments.
I know. I know she did it. I know.
We read the comments.
She got laid too.
It's just crazy. Hey, it's a crazy couple, honestly.
She got laid.
It's actually another level of libertinage, as they say.
I cannot imagine their kids, bro, going to school.
Yeah.
You know, like at a young age, those people are, those kids are like 10.
Yo, they probably 9, the oldest should be 13.
Yeah.
Max.
Imagine you go to school and all they tell you about is, hey.
Oh, you've seen your dad video.
Your daddy, bro. Your mom, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's a effed up house. Imagine those kids, man. It's that gotta be a trauma, bro. That's just crazy.
Yeah, it is traumatizing.
Honestly, I've never seen something like this.
Same.
Never, ever. Like,
for real.
First of all, like the dude to come out with them 400 plus videos and all that shit, and then later on, people were like, oh my god, his wife has to be feeling like this, and then listen. Here's what I'm gonna say. Maybe what happened was the dude was just out of control. She realized that, you know, this dude is never gonna change. He's cheating with everybody, and then she was like, you know what?
I just find myself.
I'm gonna go do my shit. I'm gonna go do my own things. You know what I mean? Like I don't blame her. Whoever started, I don't blame the other one.
But I mean, I can understand that part.
But if it was
being recorded,
yeah, that's something else.
Oh, that's something else, bro.
That's something.
Like,
but
being recorded.
Now, can you imagine if maybe he did that because the girl did it first? And that was a get back.
Slap you.
That would have been the greatest get back ever, bro.
You want people to slap you?
I'm just saying, like, so we talked about the scenario. What I think again is the fact that he's out of control, and then she was just trying to get back to him.
Yeah.
But can you imagine if it was the other scenario?
Oh, wow.
Which is a possibility, you know. Some of those are just listen. We were here thinking that the lady was playing bad. Turns out, she wasn't. So if it's a possibility. We don't know, bro. Listen, we don't know. It is a possibility.
Probably the guy was.
If that's the case,
I don't know.
That's the greatest get back ever, bro. Ever. Nobody can top it. I don't care what you do,
heck, bro.
400 plus.
You need to go and check it out if you haven't seen or heard about that story.
That's cool.
It's a crazy story. Go and check it out.
He got arrested and things and all that.
Yeah, he was actually first arrested before all of those videos. Before the videos got leaked.
Oh yeah, because of the corruption and things. Yeah,
so he was you know.
That's the reason. So he's already a bad man.
Bad man in the country already.
He spent a lot of money on them women.
Yeah, man.
That's why he got arrested. He's stealing the money, the country's money, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah.
400
to record to be able to record women.
400 videos.
Plus.
That's crazy.
That's more than 400 videos.
Bro, it's like there is 365 days in a year. 400 videos.
400 videos. We're like, bro.
Oh, that's
your job or what? Even porn star, bro. They don't do that.
He should be, bro. I bet they're gonna try to hire him, especially now he's arrested. When they release that dude, they're gonna try to hire him.
Yeah, he need to check his phone because
he was out there like
be ringing up.
He was out there touching his titties and shit. I'm like, bro. Stop doing that.
It's celebration. That's a celebration, man. You see that?
Oh my god. Yo, that was hilarious.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, man.
Well, anyway.
So, next thing.
Next thing that's, crazy stuff happening these days.
All the time. As long as we're alive, we witness crazy stuff. If you're not the one doing them,
then you should be at least seeing who is doing it.
Definitely.
Alright.
So yeah, we have this new mofo. It's a black man, black dude. In the United States of America, you know, that's where all the dreams can be possible.
When I say crazy stuff happening in the world, just listen.
Yo, the guy created an organization for all the people who are pissed. You know, they are pissed off by their bosses where they work. If your boss is giving you a hard time, if he's a D-head, anytime you go to work, then you can hire him, tell him what he can say, what he can tell to your boss.
Yeah.
Whatever you want,
that's
he will do it.
That's it.
And bro went to so many different companies.
Unbelievable.
Crazy.
That's
and he is
job.
well organized.
Literally.
He has an assistant who goes with him, and he really has a company.
He has a company, and their job is literally to go curse
your boss for yourself,
if he's pissing
on your
you off.
behalf.
Or if you don't like your boss, let's say your boss is a racist, whatever it is,
and you wanted to tell him
you want to tell him that, and you want to give him all the names,
all of
and you
them.
want to tell him,
but you're scared. You're scared because you might lose your job.
Yeah, you will lose your job.
Yeah, you will.
Listen,
you
do that. You tell what he's telling that boss. You do that, you're done.
Yeah, man.
You're not gonna see there the next day.
Man. Yeah,
so
man.
we go there, and he lets your boss know, bruh.
Yeah.
He like, come here, motherfucker. How you think you were doing?
And the crazy
what
part,
were you saying?
The crazy part is he goes in their office and he sits on the chairs
and he sit
and he make them stand.
Of course,
talk to them like he is the boss.
And he asks for a meeting, and he gets the meeting, and the people over there, cameraman are filming, and he got there. He got his notes. Or whatever. Let's say you say for example that your boss, oh, he's a racist, or he's this, he's that. He got the notes of everything.
He has.
And he lets the boss know, oh, they said you were this, they said you were that, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff. I ain't never seen some shit like that. I mean, nobody ever seen some shit like that.
Yeah, it's OCDA. He said
that's the name of the company.
Yeah, OCDA. Go on wherever.
Go on Twitter.
On Twitter.
Or
even on TikTok. The videos are actually on TikTok. So he said OCDA is an acronym for Occupational Cares Diversity Affairs.
Heard that? Occupational cares.
You can go on his website to file a complaint.
Affairs.
They show up to the job. They cuss your boss, bro. Everything you need to you want to say to your boss, they will tell it.
And it's a black dude that's doing it.
It's just crazy.
Not surprising.
But I'm scared my boy gonna be.
Yeah, one day they're gonna slap his ass.
They're gonna do him bad.
Yeah, one day they're gonna slap his ass.
It might end up badly for him though.
I wish him good though.
Yeah, man.
I mean, at least he gonna get like recognition. Like he gonna get followers for sure.
Of course.
Like wherever he goes, people gonna respect him. Like people see him in the street. Oh, yo, that's my boy. Blah, blah. For sure, wherever he goes, people gonna respect him. He gonna get a lot of followers. If he wants to get into something else, that's not even this. This is just the beginning for him. Like I feel like this is so creative.
You know, it is so creative.
It could be like his way of getting. He knows this is not gonna last for a long time. He knows that
probably for a month, 2 max.
Yeah, it's probably gonna last for a few times, and then he's gonna use that. You know, for some, it's freaking crazy.
He's making people are paying him.
Yeah, people paying him.
People are
he's
paying
making
him,
money
man.
with it.
There are a lot of videos of him. You know, go check on TikTok. You'll see.
It's crazy.
Incredible. So, next one and the last
but not least, something that you all know by now. By the time this video is out, you're probably gonna forget about it.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll still remind you guys.
But we're gonna remind you.
The 47th president
of the United States is
Trump.
No. Look, man.
Yeah, man. So yeah,
I'm not into politics,
man.
I don't care who is the president of the United States.
Because to me, they're all the same.
All the same.
They're all the same. They're gonna lie to your teeth.
Whoever it is.
To you. in your face, and they'll
I don't
do
care who is the president.
whatever they want whenever they become elected. So we don't care.
You know what I care about? When Donald Trump got elected, the next day, Bitcoin started soaring. Tesla stock started soaring. That's all. That's it. My money. Point blank. Period. I don't have nobody that I care about. That's Donald Trump gonna do shit. All right. It ain't my country. I don't live there. I don't give a
Especially. So
point blank. Period. Whoever is president of the United States, I don't give a ass.
No cap.
If it's affecting an economy that I live in, so for example, if someone becomes the president and Bitcoin goes down and they shut Bitcoin down, or they shut like Elon Musk, and so Tesla goes, because I'm a big Elon Musk fan. I ain't gonna lie about that. I'm a huge Elon Musk fan because he's a thinker. He thinks of the future, even though I feel like that's gonna be at some point.
They're gonna have some.
They're gonna be repercussions of like we're kind of gonna regret of all those technologies and all that shit. That's what I think. I don't have any proof of what I mean. I don't have any logic behind it. That's just what I think. All right. If you watch a lot of movies about that, you will see. But anyway, all I care about, Bitcoin, is getting into $100,000. That's it. My money.
I mean,
the other thing, Tesla is soaring. That's all. Point blank period. Donald Trump can do whatever he wants. If it was Joe Biden, he did whatever he wanted. He passed laws of children being able to choose at 5 years old what sex they want to be. If you don't think that's insane, I don't know what you are.
You need to,
so they are the same to me. Point blank period.
We need help. We need help.
You definitely need more than help.
Okay.
I think help is an understatement for what you need. I ain't gonna lie. So to me, I care about my money. And I know is when Donnie got elected, next day I don't care about him. But next day, Bitcoin is doing some shit. Anyway, your reaction.
Well, Donnie, he's the funny guy.
He's the goat, by the way.
He's a funny guy. He's the type of person who actually achieved everything in his life, and he was like, okay, there is one last thing I need to achieve is to become president and piss people off.
That's it. That's all it is.
That's all he did.
That's
like 2016 when he got elected, all of us have seen. I remember when I was in Africa during those periods, and people were portraying him, being all the things, narcissistic, crazy, insane, racist. Well, listen, bro. I think, as you said, we don't live in that country, honestly. We really, even though I was living in that country, I don't think that was, because honestly, in any country I live in, there are politics in there, political people, members, and whatever.
You're not going to tell me, so maybe in Russia, is the less worst country, probably,
or North Korea.
I don't know.
Then I can understand. Oh shit, Kim Jong-un is the president. I can't get out of the country in the way I want. I can't have businesses and shit. So that actually can impact me a lot. But in a democratic country, honestly,
I don't care.
We don't care, bro.
Like the US is the US. I don't understand why so many people. I understand. All right, US first number one economy in the world, blah blah blah. All right, I'm gonna tell you this,
man.
Does
it have impact in Africa? I don't think so. In 2016, I remember when Barack Obama was elected.
That was a party, bro.
Bro, people in Africa thought Barack Obama was coming to save people in Africa.
Exactly.
Like, what?
Nothing happened.
Like what?
Nothing. Listen, let's be honest.
Come on, man.
Nothing happened. Nothing is gonna happen.
Nothing.
They are the president of the United States. Even in their own country, they don't have the whole power. You think they're gonna have power somewhere else? Come on, man. Let's be honest. Listen. Again, me, I don't care about politics. All I care about economy. That's it. Is the economy gonna be good during that guy's run? Yes or no? That's it. Point blank. Period. Whatever he does, just make sure you don't. They're all gonna do the same bullshit. At the end of the day, they're all gonna do the same bullshit. You're gonna like some of it. You're gonna hate some of it. Just make sure what you like is better than what you hate. That's it. That's what we pray for. That's it.
At
the end of the day, We in Canada. He's over there. We don't care.
We do not. I mean, it's it's politics, but same thing is our country. Where
wherever you go, bro. We coming from a country where the corruption level is crazy. So for people to sit down here and complain about Donald Trump, I'm like, bro, y'all don't live shit yet. Y'all don't live nothing. Y'all don't live in a country where they're not giving you electricity or water and all that type of shit because they're eating the money. Because the possibilities are there.
They are.
We have all the resources.
Yeah.
We have everything we need to be, a powerful country, or at least like a normal city, like all citizens can have normal life country. We do have all the resources for it.
We do. But the people who actually rule the country, they
don't allow you to do it. So you guys are lucky.
Poor management, they have poor management.
You guys are lucky.
So
that they don't even have all the power, like all they want to do, they cannot just do it.
And that's what always surprises me, because when I was back in Africa and in Guinea, I thought people. I mean, president in the US, he was the highest, like. The highest in the room, like whatever he says, that's what is gonna happen. And then I started to learn that there is the Senate, there is this the chamber of what again? They have a lot of stuff, So the president cannot decide without, of course, consulting some people. And I was like, okay, that's not Africa, bro.
Yeah. No, it's just
man,
it's just
in my country, the
president says this. It's this.
The president says, man, no one is working tomorrow, bro.
I'm telling you, whatever he says is done multiplied by 100.
Man.
If he says I want a car, they give him 100 cars.
100 cars.
That's just
all of that,
bro.
Everything for himself,
crying
nothing for all,
bro.
For the people.
Allow me.
Yeah, man. But anyway, I mean, we will have probably he'll stay for 4 years. Some people are like, oh, is he gonna stay for 4 years? I mean,
who, Donald Trump?
Of course,
unless they. Listen,
they tried. Yeah?
We've seen an attempt.
They've tried.
People say it's fake. People say it's true. Whatever it is, there was an attempt.
Of course, they were.
Fake or not, I know one thing. If that bullet was right in the middle of the head, there wouldn't be no attempt. It would have been. Target.
Neutralized. But anyway, so that was it for today, people. We are very happy to
be back and get you a little something. But don't forget, subscribe, share, comment.
Boy. Bye.